Hey there, and welcome to No Recipe Required. Tonight I got a simple side dish for you that a lot of people don't really go to all that often. It's polenta. We're going to show you how to do a creamy polenta. It's a great substitute if you're if you're just getting tired of mashed potatoes or rice or any other standards. I think this one is this polenta is right on spot and probably perfect for you. Let's go ahead and get started.
Let's go ahead and start our polenta. I've got chicken stock on the stove. You can easily use water. I think a lot of recipes call for water, but chicken stock's got a little bit more flavor, so why not? The ratio is about 4 to 1. You know, I don't think you need to be exact. Obviously, I'm not being super exact here. I find it probably takes a little bit more water than, at least the way I like it, the way a lot of the recipes say. And you're going to find that the polenta really sucks up the water and gets thick pretty quick. So you want to just drizzle it in like I did, kind of slowly and very quickly. You know, within 3 or 4 minutes, you're going to see that the grains really swell up, and we'll come back. You'll see how thick this this water gets. Okay, you can probably see how much thicker my polenta has gotten here. Now, I don't think just because it's thicker, I don't think it's anywhere near cooked. I like to let mine go for, like I said, a good half an hour or so, just on low simmer. You do have to keep it super low. It kind of turns almost molten. You also want to make sure you throw a cover on it, and then come back every 5 minutes or so, and just give it a quick stir. Make sure nothing's sticking. If you find it looks really dry at any point, just go grab a little bit more chicken stock, a little bit more water, add it in. I did forget. Let's add a pinch of salt at the beginning, and then also just a little bit of black pepper, because you want those individual grains to be nicely seasoned. We are going to come back at the end and add some Parmesan cheese, a couple other things to give it a little bit more flavor as well. Okay, I've been cooking my polenta for about 45 minutes, generally with the cover, and you can see how thick it's gotten. I've had to add a little bit more chicken stock a few times along the way, but really that's all I've done. We're going to finish it off now with just a little bit of milk. Now normally I'd use cream, but I don't have any cream. Not a big deal. I'm also going to add about a tablespoon of butter. And then finally we're going to have some cheesy polenta. So I've got some Gruyere or Swiss cheese that I'm also going to add in. And we're just going to stir this in. Let it kind of mix in, and this is where we're going to get nice creamy cheesy polenta. That'll be absolutely delicious. I happen to be using this Swiss or Gruyere cheese, but I've done this dish with goat cheese, I've done it with cheddar cheese, almost anything is absolutely awesome. Now you should start seeing a nice creamy, smooth consistency here. We do, after everything is mixed in, still want to give it a little taste. This one could still, that cheese is awesome in there, but could definitely use a little bit of salt, a little pepper, and I think it's still a little thicker than I want, so I'm just going to add a touch more milk. Once I get this stirred in, we're essentially good to go, so I'm just going to cover it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and plate our little chicken dinner tonight. I've got our creamy polenta with cheese. We'll lay that right down on the plate in the middle there. Then I've got some chicken. How about we do a few pieces of the breast meat laid out right on top, hopefully nice and pretty. And then finally we've got our mushroom sauce with the natural pan drippings. You can just go maybe spoon a couple mushrooms right on top there, and then drizzle the sauce around the plate. And there you go. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.